Let's get loud.
Let's get loud.
What a time to be alive.
I swear to God, when it rains, it pours, and that's how this weekend is going to be, because I just found out that like 90% sure that the pickleball tournament is going to get canceled that I was supposed to play in, the spring fling. I was supposed to play on Saturday and Sunday. So that is just all that in a bag of chips.
If it makes you feel better, April showers bring May flowers.
No, it doesn't make me feel any better. It makes me feel like it's raining, it's pouring,
The old man is snoring.
He woke up and bonked his head and couldn't get up in the morning. And like yesterday, I was taking a nap in the afternoon, and this is how tired I have been, that I woke up like 2 hours later, and I had thought that I had slept through my alarm the next day.
So you were really out of it.
I was really out of it,
Yeah, we've had all sorts of weird stuff going on here at the station, between bathroom problems, parking problems, people problems, you name it. We got it all.
We got 99 problems, but Let's Get Loud ain't one, okay?
Well, you thankfully, right?
Well, hopefully. Who knows?
Knock on wood.
Watch. This isn't even going to save, or we're going to have audio problems or technical difficulties, or my light will die.
We're positivity posse, huh?
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's do it.
So over the weekend, we enjoyed Easter, had a nice little Easter brunch, tried the new seltzer. I thought it was pretty good. It was sweet, but
that
ampersand and also Tioga blueberry honey seltzer.
It was good. Probably would just drink one.
Yeah.
Maybe as like a dessert.
Yeah.
Because it's just very candy sweetish.
Yeah, I would say it's sweet.
Yeah.
Definitely can drink like a whole bunch of them, but it was a nice little.
I mean, you're not getting drunk off of them.
No.
You might get a diabetic coma off of it, but you ain't getting drunk.
Well, speaking of drinks, I want to bring up this story, okay? I got that Dog in Me bourbon, a limited edition $86 bottle called I Got That Dog in Me, hit shelves and sold out in hours. The high-proof bourbon features the famous combo on the label from Costco.
Yep.
It's named straight from the internet meme culture, which is slang for highly competitive individuals. Only one barrel was released, leaving fans scrambling, and while it doesn't taste like a hot dog, the hype is very real because it's already sold out.
God, that Hogan. You know who would love this? This is a James Cepeda. He's Mr. Costco around here.
Really?
Yeah, he wears the Kirkland sweatshirts. He tipped me off that there was Dodgers World Championship gear for $13 at Costco. There's a low dunk Costco shoe.
I don't
Nike
even know.
low dunk?
I get so confused about what is a dunk and what's not a dunk. I'm not into tennis shoes. But, this kind of looked gross to me. I'm not going to lie. Anything
Well, you and I don't eat meat, so yes, right there off of that. But a hot dog?
But why is it like called hot dog? To me, it like made me think of, the school cafeterias when they boil the hot dogs and they like turn green because they've cooked them so long.
And then they put that
water in some type of barrel to age it, and then that's what turns into the bourbon. That's what this reminds me of.
You got that dog in you.
But it's sold out, and it's not that cheap. I mean, $86 for a bottle of liquor. Little too high price for me. It's definitely not $1.50.
Yeah, let you know that people will buy anything.
Would you try it? You a bourbon fan?
No, I because it's got hot dog.
No, I don't think it doesn't have hot dog in it. It's just a play off the name.
I don't know that I like myself a bourbon, so. And you know what? I'm just going to stick with the ones I like. I don't need to get some rare character whiskey.
No.
So just give me some Bullet. I'm good.
No? Okay,
I'm good.
Instead, would you try this?
Hell yeah!
Pickle Liquid I.V. Liquid I.V. released a new flavor that started out as an April Fool's joke on social media. In partnership with the pickle company, the hydration brand is revealing the pickle flavor. And so this actually happened in 2024. They made a joke on social media, but people were so obsessed with it. And like when you're cramping, they always say, drink a little bit of pickle juice.
Sometimes at night, Kathy will have a little sampling of pickle juice. I'm I'm down. I love me some pickles. And Grillo's has some good pickles.
So the company says, what we didn't expect was the joke to take on a life of its own, becoming one of our most engaging posts ever and sparking a cultural obsession among our most dedicated fans. You flooded our DMs, comments, and inboxes with one simple yet audacious request: bring a pickle flavor to life. Well, the limited edition flavor already sold out on liquidiv.com. $15 for 10 sticks. I'm guessing they're probably going to bring it back again.
Yeah, you can just dump it in your water, right? Is that kind of what it is?
Yeah, Liquid IV. You've never had a Liquid IV?
No.
What?
No.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Why would I have Liquid IV?
Liquid IV is like, you should drink these after you do like a long bike ride. I bring them all the time to, have you ever heard of the brand Element either? Wow. Wow,
You know, I have a thing called
this is very shocking to me.
Powerade or Gatorade?
No, these are like they're based on salt, and sometimes the Liquid IV is based more on sugar, but they're hydration. So it's like 3 to 5 bottles of water is what these packets are like. And so Element is more sodium based. Liquid IV, like I said, can be a little bit more sugary, but you can get the 0 sugar. They do different flavors like strawberry. I've had watermelon. I've had citrus, lemon, lime. And so you should really...
I'm not the target audience, evidently.
What are you talking about? My dad drinks them.
I'm not the target audience.
Well,
I never heard of them.
You cycle like a bajillion
Nobody
miles.
I know that cycles does Element or...
I highly doubt that. I want you to ask your friends.
If you're a cyclist, you tell me.
Yeah,
You send me a note.
You're crazy that you think that. There's no shot that
I like
cyclists...
pickles, though, and I like pickle juice.
Okay, well, I think we should try it.
Do you like pickles? You do like pickles.
Yes, I do like pickles. Okay, but I really, that is your homework for next week. I want you to ask your cycling friends if they have ever heard of Liquid IV or Element.
I want to post in my cycling group this afternoon, so keep an eye out.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I want to know, because that is like
And what is
shocking
it,
to me.
Element and Liquid IV?
Element and Liquid IV are the 2 different ones, okay?
All right. I'm going to say, hey, guys, I'm arguing with the millennial. Can you help me out here?
And I'll bring you an Element. Oh, I do have
one.
I think I actually have both. So I'll bring you one of each. Try
bring
them.
it to me.
And it would be great to have in your news vehicle too, because you know sometimes you're out in that 100-degree heat.
I'll take that under advisement.
And helps you out. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be your
You're a good daughter.
your trusted sidekick there.
You're a good daughter.
Okay, well, we are going to move on, staying in the drink-ish sphere. Dirty Mountain Dew. Okay, so I don't know if you've heard of the show Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Have you heard of it?
Unfortunately, yes.
But, okay, well,
And
anyways,
I know the Mormons love their dirty sodas.
So Mormons love dirty sodas because one of the like main Mormon people, I can't remember if it's Coke or Pepsi, but has a stake or an ownership in it.
Yeah.
And so they're not allowed to drink like coffee or alcohol or
Which
different
is
things.
the most ridiculous. Come on, man.
So they get their...
To deal with religion, you gotta drink this stuff.
So to get their caffeine fix, and a lot of them even in the morning will drink pop. And so Mountain Dew is jumping...
You mean soda?
Yeah, soda. Are jumping on the dirty soda trend because they add stuff to it. There's this whole company called Swig, and they're big in Utah. And it's pretty much you go and you order a pop, and you can put like different flavors like coconut, strawberry, raspberry, and then you can add cream and different stuff. Well, anyways, the soda brand has released a new flavor that adds a splash of cream with the classic Mountain Dew taste. It's available in stores nationwide.
I would try one of these because I love Mountain Dew. But
Well,
just
and
give
it's
me the
kinda
straight Dew. You don't
it's gonna
need
be good.
But you don't need to dirty it up because Mountain Dew already has caffeine in it.
Dirty it. What do you mean? It's
Isn't
not
it-
about it. No, dirty means that they added cream, Kevin.
Yeah, why?
Because it makes it like a little bit sweeter. Think of like
A little bit sweeter than Mountain Dew?
no, I'm saying it gives it like. Have you ever had a vanilla Coke?
I don't like that kind of stuff.
You don't like a root beer float?
That's different.
How is that different?
That's dunking a whole thing of ice cream in a root beer.
Okay, well, anyways,
This is just
Mountain Dew did reach out to us, and they might send us
Well, send
some
it
of
Mountain Dew,
these.
because I'm going to tell you, she can tell you, I do the dew. I am a Mountain Dew loyalist. In fact, I crushed 2 last night at the Grizzlies game because they had them available for us to drink. I love me some Mountain Dew. I'm a straight Mountain Dew guy. But if you want to send me a dirty Mountain Dew, I ain't going to turn it down.
there's 2 different ones.
Shout out to you, Mountain Dew.
So there's a 0 sugar one and there's a regular one.
Send us both.
But I think they're gonna send us both. If they don't, I'm gonna be really upset because I'm just mentioning this now. But they did reach out.
For that time, you don't want those extra calories.
So I think we should try it on Let's Get Loud.
I will tell you, we're at the game last night, and Angela's like, you crushed that Mountain Dew already? I'm like, hell yeah, I drink it like water.
Oh my god.
I drink that stuff like water. It's liquid gold. It's the elixir of the gods. Mountain Dew may be the greatest, and I've said it, the greatest soda known to man.
Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find popular dirty soda recipes real quick. This is an audible that I'm calling right now, apparently. So usually, sometimes they do Diet Coke or Dr. Pepper with coconut syrup, fresh lime juice, and heavy cream. That one is pretty popular. I have also heard of this one, Dr. Pepper, coconut cream and lime. Raspberry Dream is Dr. Pepper, coconut cream and raspberry. Vanilla Sky is cream soda, vanilla syrup, and cream. Orange Creamsicle is orange soda, vanilla syrup, and cream.
I've got a better add-in. If you're drinking a cola product, throw in some whiskey. And if you're drinking Mountain Dew, drop in some Southern Comfort. There you go.
Well, Mormons can't do that, Kevin, so...
Well, that's their problem. Sorry, you want it dirty? You make it dirty. I apologize, but the Mormon folks taking the fun out of any kind of a drink. Okay? Drop yourself some Southern Comfort in the Mountain Dew or whiskey in the cola that you drink.
We'll stand on the Mountain Dew front. Taco Bell skincare. Move over, Taco. Skincare is coming to Taco Bell's menu. They have revealed that Mountain Dew Baja Blast inspired under eye patches. The company says the patches are packed with caffeine and citrus. It's meant to energize tired skin and deliver a cooling burst of hydration. But at this time, they have not said when the Baja Blast Beauty Boost
was this released on April 1st?
I don't know, but it kind of does look like an April Fool's thing.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
I don't know if I would use that.
I'd probably drink the thing. You know, whatever, poke a hole in it.
Drink the thing? Do you want to die? What are you talking about?
What else they put in there?
That is crazy. I can't believe you would say that. What do you mean? It's just the eye patches. It's not the actual Baja Blast.
What's in the eye patch?
That's what. Did you not just listen to me? I said.
Evidently, I didn't.
It has caffeine and citrus, apparently.
Okay, you can't drink caffeine and citrus.
Well, I'm sure it has some other items in it. It's still a beauty product.
Kind of like Mountain Dew.
Have you seen they make different things? They make like a Coca-Cola lip gloss. They make...
Yeah, I had a couple of Coca-Cola Tic Tacs before.
How were they?
All right. Wouldn't get them again. I got them as a gift.
That's not a 4-star review.
It wasn't a 4-star treat.
Speaking of treats, we're just moving on with these stories here.
Keep it rolling.
There is a new spring lineup for Krispy Kreme. I know you love donuts,
We are
Kevin.
hitting on all the diabetic tropes this part of the show. I mean, well, look, throw on some banana pudding. I might try that one.
You want to hear the flavors?
Go.
Okay, Hershey's double chocolate donut.
Too much chocolate for me.
An original glazed donut dipped in Hershey's milk chocolate icing and topped with chocolate flavored buttercream.
Strawberries and cream.
Strawberries and cream.
I'll take that.
Unglazed donut with 2 fillings. Every bite has strawberry filling and fluffy cream. The donut is dipped in bright strawberry icing, finished with swirls of vanilla flavored icing. There is banana pudding donut.
I'll do banana pudding, love.
This is banana pudding dipped in vanilla flavored icing, topped with crushed wafer cookies and buttercream.
Medeiros, you should roll into work with this sometime.
Okay, and then blueberry cake donut is a cake donut with blueberry flavor. And there's also, get this, lattes. They have
they're getting into the latte business,
the latte. Cookie dough flavored syrup blended with indulgent chocolate sauce, topped with whipped cream, a sprinkle of cookie crumbles, perfect for the bakery-inspired finish.
After this segment, these people are going to have to drop in with their GLPs, man, because this is some high fructose, high sugar, that we be talking about. I mean, from Mountain Dew to donuts.
Would you try any of these donuts or no?
I could do a Friday morning latte with one of those, and then give me that the strawberries and cream and the banana pudding. I would try those too.
The latte sounds too sweet to me. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, if you just want to go overboard and just really go into that diabetic coma, a couple of these donuts and one of those lattes, that's about what? Like your daily allowance of calories in one sitting.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, after this, you might have to go to the bathroom because it might go right through you. When we come back, we'll talk about why some men say that's their escape. We'll be right back after this.
We're running right through this show, aren't we, Mederios?
Yeah, I guess I have a lot of content for the viewers at home.
Yes, you do.
Which, by the
Or if
way,
you're listening on the
Kevin
audio.
made us do this episode later, so he owes me some type of something.
Caffeinated liquid drink.
Yeah, you do. So
I do. I told you.
I expect
told
that.
you that I would get you something.
Especially because I've been having a rough day. So, this
She needs
next
a hug,
story,
folks.
yeah,
Give her a virtual hug.
a poke from Facebook. Remember when they used to do that?
Oh, jeez.
I don't think that's allowed anymore. It's
No, they
been
still do
canceled.
it. They still have it.
You can still
They
poke
still have a
people?
poke
Is it
feature.
called poke?
Yep, you gotta find it though. It's like not easily because somebody poked me.
Do you think
like
Gen
about a month
Z
ago.
even remembers that?
No.
Should we go around and ask Gen Z coworkers if they know what
And would
poking?
you consider poking a flirtatious?
Sometimes it was, yeah.
Somebody poked you?
Yeah. It depends on who it's coming from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your boss poked you. Get up. Being lazy.
Well, for many men, there's one room in the house that provides a quiet peace
And
sanctuary.
it's not the man cave.
We're talking about the bathroom. A study from a British bathroom furnishing company published in 2020 found that men spend 7 hours each year hiding in the bathroom. A quarter of men say that it's their safe space.
I think that's done here at work as evidenced by whatever happened to our sewage system the other day. I don't know. I just go in there to get my business done. And you may stay in there sometimes long if you have your phone and you're reading a story or something, but you got to get in there and get out, man.
You think? I don't know. I will say sometimes.
Especially at work. Get in, get out.
Sometimes you do go to the bathroom and you're like, oh, I just need a minute of quiet.
That's what the shower's for.
It
would
didn't
rather
say that you were going on the toilet. You could have been just going into the shower and staying in the shower for a long
Well,
time.
if that's the case, I have sat under a shower head and let the water run over me for like a good 10 minutes, just kind of contemplating life.
You know what else I do when I come home from pickleball? Sometimes I just sit in my garage for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Sometimes it's been 20 minutes. And I just sit in my garage and I just do my Duolingo.
And doom scroll.
And doom scroll. And I don't know, I find comfort in it. I don't know why.
Whatever gets you going, whatever, you know what I mean? As long as you're not violating any laws or doing any destruction to yourself.
Doing
go
any
for it.
destruction to yourself.
Go for it.
That's funny. That is hilarious. Well, I do want to move on here. Southwest and Delta both are raising their bag prices because of everything that's happening in Iran. So the first checked bag for both carriers will now cost flyers $45, while the second will cost $55. Premium Cabin Rewards members and certain credit card holders will still have access to the free checked bags.
Yeah.
JetBlue and United also announcing higher checked baggage fees in recent days. I think Delta also said if you have a third bag, it's going to go up to...
We are nickel and diming the American consumer.
Yeah, that's
at
true.
every turn.
Well, this also...
How are you going to go on a flight and not bring clothing?
Well, you have to, but you're going to have to pay more. I mean, that's just the...
You might be better off just buying a new wardrobe wherever you get, like if from Walmart or Target or whatever. Seriously. Well, then again, what can you buy for $45?
I don't know. Walmart's prices are going up,
Yeah,
too.
never mind that
Some
idea.
of the clothes are
Toss
expensive.
that idea out the window.
But as we're speaking about passengers... So there are some pet peeves that people have, apparently.
Yeah, when you...
A survey of 2,000 Americans found nearly a third of flyers have had a stranger fall asleep on them during a flight. Nearly a fifth confessed that they have fallen asleep on someone else. Other travel pet peeves include kicking the seat in front of them, those kids, ignoring personal space, and talking loud on the phone with calls on speakerphone. Nearly half of respondents said the worst thing about traveling was other people.
That's about the worst thing about everything. other people.
Do you have
So
a
if somebody
travel pet peeve?
Yeah, so I was watching a movie and I had my iPad in the designated spot on, in the chair in front of me.
Yeah.
And this dumbass keeps on with the chair and it knocked my iPad off onto my legs and actually hurt my knee 2 times. It's called self-awareness, you big oaf. And then, so I did a courtesy kick to the back of the chair later on in the trip because, the guy was just oblivious. And I was like, and so, when nobody was looking, I just gave it a good rock'em sock'em robot to the chair. And the guy was looking around and I went, pretend like I was asleep.
I will say, I hate
But people are annoying, that's the problem.
I hate when the flight attendant wakes you up to ask if you want a snack.
Yeah, guess what? I'm sleeping.
That does bother me. The second thing, and I know they can't control it, and watch, now I'll get sick on a plane, but I have a really bad gag reflex, and when someone gets sick next to me,
You gotta bring this up.
it is the worst thing ever.
I've never had somebody get sick next to me. Thanks.
I've had in the last year 2 people, at least next to me or in the row above me, get sick. And both times I had to hold it together. Vanessa Villafuerte, full on, puking in a bag. Vanessa Villafuerte also said that she knows people that will take off their shoes and then will walk to the bathroom barefoot. So that's pretty gross, I think.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Do you mind if people get a Bloody Mary or have stinky food on the plane?
As long as it's not fish, I guess, because you don't get food nowadays. They nickel and dime you to death. So yeah, I bought food, brought it on, but it's usually non-stinkable.
Non-stinkable.
But Bloody Mary. I mean, Kathy's gotten a Bloody Mary before.
Some people don't like the smell of the tomato juice.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But I think the one thing that we can come down on is that in general, people at work, people on the roads, people in the planes, people anywhere are annoying. I think we can all.
And not courteous.
No.
Okay, actually, I have a number 1 pet peeve.
Go.
The people that were on the descent and they're already undoing their seatbelt and they have to be the first person off the plane. And it's always the people that it's their final destination. They don't even have a connection.
No.
If you have a tight connection,
spring
I
up
do
like a
get
damn
it.
rabbit.
But I swear to God, it's they are, and the funny thing is I always find them outside. They usually have a checked bag and I'm gonna see them at the checked bag thing. So really, have you done anything, Deborah, where you have to get out of your seat and make it so awkward?
The seatbelt sign is still on, folks, and will be until we arrive safely at the gate. And these people are popping up and getting their bags out and everything. It's check yourself.
Before you wreck yourself.
Exactly.
And head to the bathroom to
Humans are annoying. PSA, humans are annoying.
Yes, they are. Well, let's get through the billboard, and then if we have time, we'll go through this next story. If we don't, then I'll save it for next week.
Yeah, let's pop up. Which chart are we popping up first? Look at that. BTS is strong, but they ain't stronger than Texas. Ella Langley gets back 5th week in number 1 for Choosing Texas. Swim by BTS drops to number 2. Olivia Dean holds with Man I Needed 3. Bruno Mars stays the same at 4. I Just Might. Alex Warren, it's just ordinary for him to be in the top 5. He's still there. Olivia Dean moves up to number 6. 2 songs in the top 10 for her. Golden by Hunter. That drops 1 spot. Stateside by Pink Panthers and Zara Larson holds at 8. Taylor Swift holds at 9. Kalani holds at 10.
Kehlani's staying in the
Folded
top 10.
is permanently set at number 10.
Seriously.
Now look at this. Your buddy Ye, say it right?
Yes.
So Ye ain't going to be able to go to England. I'm sure you've seen that news.
Yeah.
Which I kind of think is stupid, but nonetheless, even if he is a racist and a Nazi or whatever you want to call him. So he delayed his album coming out a week. Did you know this?
Yeah.
Because he knew BTS was releasing an album, and he still couldn't knock him out of the top spot.
I know, but he still came in. He still came in at number 2. And I will say, I do think that I don't know if you've seen it online, but he took over in LA and did several concerts, and he had a stage where it looks like he's on the globe, and you gotta admit that, man, he has an amazing concert experience.
Let's move on. Melanie Martinez, you know who that is?
You're a jerk.
You know who that is?
No, I'm sure
I don't
it's
either.
country.
Hayes is debuting at number 3 on the Billboard 200. Morgan Wallen. Can we get Morgan Wallen? I'm going to have a petition. Can we get him off the charts?
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, number 4. Yeet. Do you know Yeet?
No.
ADL, I don't even know what that is. That debuts at number 5. Luke Combs drops to 6. Olivia Dean hanging around at 7. Don Tolliver is at 8 with Octane. Bad Bunny holding on at 9 with Debir Tirar Mas Fotos. And Harry Styles hanging on to the top 10.
Wow, look at
number
that.
10.
Look at that.
Do me a favor.
I will say, and this will make it. This will. I don't know.
Just pronounce it.
Ararang?
Ararang? I don't even know.
I don't know. I will say I'm not too crazy about Kanye's new album. Yay. But I wasn't too crazy about it, which, he's my favorite rapper, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe he should. He got barred from going into England.
I know. And they had a whole concert ready to go. So.
Yeah, and then there's another festival that he's going to where Rockstar has pulled out as a sponsor. So it's not going to be easy mending those fences. Yay, that's what happens when you're offensive. People cast you off. Right or wrong?
I think there's something going on with Bieber down in Coachella or near it or something. We'll have to talk about that next week. But that's all the time that we have for today. Hope you guys all have a fantastic day.
And we will see you next week on Let's Get Loud.
On time, Kevin. Bye.